Welcome to the Iowa Blues Showcase. Sorry, just being weird there. It is Sunday, July 30th, 2017. And this is the 61st podcast of the Iowa Blues Showcase. 61. Dang. That's a lot of work. Yeah, tonight's kind of an odd night because next week we're going to give it another shot at doing a practice show, which will be a real show. I know, we shouldn't do that, but I just do things like that. We're going to try out this venue, see how it works, and hopefully that'll be the start of season 6. So talk to everybody, and everybody's excited, so we're ready to go, and we'll just see how things work. So I had planned on doing the November showcase, but that would have took 2 weeks. So if I didn't do anything last week, then this would work out fine. But no, I was planning on doing the show. So having a 2-week show would just delay things, because I really want to get used to the idea of recording on Thursday and posting on Sunday. Because the plan, Stan, is down the line that we do a regular weekly show somewhere live, and then turn that into a podcast on Sunday. So we'll see. Anyway, the live shows tend to perk up our downloads, and so yeah, we definitely need to get back out there. And also got some other exciting news down the line. When we come back, I'll talk to you. Backstage Boogie Bands got some big gigs, and so yeah, stick around. You'll, especially if you like the Bad Boys of the Blues. Hint, hint, hint. You may want to check out the end of the show. Hint, hint, hint. All right, tonight's show. We're going back to Kansas City. This is 1988, summer of '88. This is a band called Blue Coller. It was a blues band, but also a rock band, kind of blues rock band. But it wasn't a cover band. It wasn't a garage band. It was really a studio band. Everybody in this band had a lot of experience. But I think we only played live once or twice. I know we played once. We played in a blues contest, and promptly got beat. But it is kind of funny because we were going up against Tom Trashmouth Baker and Big John and 39th Street Blues Band, and I can't remember who else we went up against, but I mean, I think maybe John Paul. So yeah, we got smoked, which was to be expected because they were real blues bands, and like I said, we were good musicians in this band, but we were definitely more a rock band. The band was led by a guy named Rick Jaques, who eventually started playing bass, and on these recordings, he's actually the guitar and the bass player. Okay, we always had problems finding bass players and holding on to them. I don't know what the deal was with that. We had a bass player who did all the vocals when I first joined, and I don't remember what happened, but I don't know what happened. There was a falling out of some sorts, and so me and Dave and Rick just kind of went on our own and did a lot of recording. We did a lot of recording original material, and we did a lot of cover songs, did a lot of things track by track. Some things we did just live. This will be actually live. Except I think the bass was added later. But yeah, it was like we were definitely a studio band, and we even went and recorded at this place called I want to say it's called Ultima, uh, but it was this guy had this really cool studio in an old dairy, and then oh, it's a long and involved story that someday I will tell you about. But me and Rick went out there and recorded a couple of songs. Um, and but most of the stuff we did at Rick's with this 4 track, and they came out really, really good. They're Rick, as far as guitar playing, I mean, he always reminded me of Steve Katz from the Blue Project with Al Cooper and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And I was kind of going through an Al Cooper thing anyway. You could tell when you listen to my voice, it was just sing loud, almost screaming, using head voice, no falsetto, and definitely no chest voice, no variation. It's just like, ah! I don't know why I was into that, but that was my thing. Yeah, that's what I did. And, you know, I actually am surprised. I listened to this, and I've not listened to this tape probably in 20 years. And there's songs that I covered. I was like a Lonnie Mac tune, "Tough on Me, Tough on You." I didn't even know I did that song. And wow, it sure came out good. So yeah, there's some gems in this one. Dave McConnell, obviously the best singer in this band. He was awesome. He made it so easy. He was our drummer, and wow, he just I tell you what, just a natural voice. And yeah, he played drums and sang. I played keyboards and sang. Rick, when we did original stuff, he would sing, but he didn't really sing on this. He did mostly instrumentals on the guitar. Um, yeah, I like the style of recording Rick used to do. It's kind of got a kind of a touch of a heavy reverb, which kind of has that like mid '60s sound to it. Um, so it's kind of cool. It makes it sound like that this was actually recorded 20 years earlier than it was, or maybe even more. Um, but yeah, a lot of fun, and these guys were really nice guys. Now, uh, it was interesting because the one thing about Kansas City, when Kansas City's so freaking huge, it's like somebody told me that Kansas City, as far as not population, but just the distance, how big it is, square miles, was like the third largest city in America because its borders were just crazy. And I lived in Kansas City, but I lived south of like south of Raytown and Grandview, and these were towns that kind of got enveloped by Kansas City. Um, I lived in a place, I think it was like the Jefferson Place Apartments, and then I used to travel twice a week all the way to Olathe, Kansas, which would be like a far western suburb of Kansas City. I mean, that was a long drive to play with these guys. And uh, that's kind of what you did because no matter what band I was in, I was going to have to travel sometimes 30 or 40 miles, and I'm still not leaving town. I suppose those of you who live in Chicago or New York can relate to that, or Jacksonville, Florida. Definitely, there's a town that technically is like the largest per square miles. At least it was, 30 years ago. I don't know what it is now, but yeah, you guys will probably relate to it. But if you wanted to play the blues, you gotta travel to find musicians. You're not gonna find them in your neighborhood. Uh, and I think here in Iowa, I think we can relate to that too, because sometimes, especially if you lived, when I lived up in Northwest Iowa, the, the closest big town might be 75 miles away. So, you know, if you put a band together, like I would play with Eric Hovey a lot. He was 50 to 70 miles away from me. So there you go. It's it's gonna take you some traveling if you're gonna rehearse. So better learn your stuff so it's not wasted. All right. So anyway, so tonight again, this is recorded in 1988. This is the band called Blue Collar. Played one gig, but you're gonna tell it was a damn good band, tight band, and again it's technically we recorded it live, but I'm pretty sure Rick overdubbed the bass on it because it sounds like Rick on the bass. So enjoy tonight's show, and at the end we'll give you some major updates on live music coming up. And so don't go nowhere, don't be square, because the show is just about to begin. Oh, sorry, got crazy again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Iowa Blues Showcase.
The key to the highway. Oh Lord, I'm about to go. I'm gonna leave here running, 'cause talk is much slow. Give me one more kiss, mom. Oh Lord, they just don't know. It's in my heart and why I love you so. You got me, baby, like a mine that loves gold. Oh, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Soothe my soul, baby. Let the good times roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. A lot of people live in make-believe. They've got a lot of dirt up their sleeve. I love it, baby, ain't the kind to unfold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, baby. Come on and see my show. Let the good times roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Loving's nice when it's understood. It's even nicer when it feels so good. You got me loving the flag on a pole. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Come on and see my show. Let the good times roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Loving's nice when it's understood. It's even nicer when it feels so good. Got me flipping like a flag on a pole. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, baby. Come on and see my soul. Let the good times roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. Let them roll. some folks hurt. Now money makes some folks kill. Woo! Can trust nobody. Not need my money but a friend. They'll stab you in the back, backstab you, then they'll throw my baby a grin. You know I finally realized, yeah, I done got wise to these so-called buddy friends. Ooh, God, you know I finally realized, yeah, I done got wise to these so-called buddy friends. You know I finally realized, yeah, I done got wise to these so-called buddy friends. Are we on the air? Okay, we're rolling.
Live from New York, it's Dave McConnell.
Okay. Hey, 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 mama, little sister, down in the backyard, play like this. Hey, 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 hey. Little sister. Hey, 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 hey. Little sister. What about the name? What they gonna say? Stop, little sister, get carried away. some work on you.
All right, there you go. That was Rick, Jaques, Dave McConnell, and me back in 1988. Back when I was just a 26-year-old pup. Yep. Yeah, that was a long, long time ago. Yep, that sounded really good. I tell you what, I was pleasantly surprised because I hadn't heard that tape uh, in a long time. Because I said 20 years is probably closer to 30. Because that it almost is 30 years old. So yeah, I probably listened to it for the first year or two, and then I was playing with John Paul, and so I probably stopped listening to it. But wow, that was some pretty good stuff. Um, so like I said, it was a studio band, and I don't know what happened to Dave. That's one of the problems of pre-Facebook, is that back in the day before the internets, your friends kind of disappear and they go off, and you don't see or hear from them again. And the beauty of Facebook, if you can find them, you can reconnect and you can stay friends with somebody, even when you're hundreds of miles away. Which I found Rick on Facebook, and told him I was going to do this, and he gave me his blessings. And like I said, he's still out there doing it occasionally. Um, like I said, great guitar player. But Dave, I couldn't find him, and at this point, if you're from around there and you know him, or you know him some out there in the great big wild world, let him know, because he was not only a great drummer but a great singer and a wonderful, nice guy. And yeah, just lost track of him, which is what kind of happens in back then in that day, because it was hard to keep up with people. All right, so what's the news? Well, unfortunately, our guitar player in the Backstage Boogie Band is having some hernia repair. And having had two at the same time, I know what it's like. It sucks. They say it's one of the most painful operations. Not the operation itself, but the recovery. My surgeon told me it would take 6 weeks to get better, and this would have been 2004. So, that was quite a ways back. And yeah, it took a good 6 weeks for everything to start feeling even close to normal. But our guitar man is taking 2 weeks off, and then he's going to come back. So hopefully he can do that. But yeah, it's not fun. Anytime they're cutting into your abdominal area, it's like really tough to heal from that, because those are muscles you use all the time, whether you're thinking about it or not. So anyway, the reason I'm bringing all this up is that the legendary John East is going to be sitting in with us for those 2 weeks. He's going to be playing with us at Bailey's coming up here in a couple weeks, and then he'll be joining us at the end of the month. When we're playing out at the Peanut Winery, as well as the big time Christ the King corn feed. Yes, looking forward to that. So yeah, it's gonna be nice having him. We got about 4 gigs he's gonna sit in with us. So for those of you that love the Bad Boys of the Blues, come on out and check it out. Backstage Boogie Band and the Bad Boys of Blues combining together for a couple weeks. So it'll be a lot of fun playing with Johnny again. Those of you that listen to the show or know me know that me and Johnny have played together off and on since probably 86, 88, 87, somewhere in there. Uh, so maybe even earlier than that, because I probably was playing with him and didn't even know his name. Uh, but anyway, yeah, man, we meshed together really well, the piano and the guitar and the vocals, and so it'll be a lot of fun. And we'll be doing rock stuff as well, so don't worry. Those of you that love the Backstage Boogie Band, we'll still be doing our rock and boogie woogie funkin' stuff, because that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. We love to funk it up. So we'll still be doing that. But we'll also be throwing some rockabilly and some 50s rock and roll, because we do that with Backstage Boogie Band anyway, but we'll be doing that with John too. So so if you like the Bad Boys, or you like Backstage Boogie Band, you're going to love it. So anyway, that's the big news there. Also, like I said, we're going to be doing our no audience show Thursday. So look for that on Sunday. And unless something happens, which it could, you know how things go. You know, I promise you things and then I let you down. And I'm sorry. I'm just bad about that. So, well, hopefully it won't be that way. But anyway, look forward to that. So, hope you enjoyed the show tonight. It was nice, another nice, wonderful show from the archive. And, you know, it's good to listen to that stuff, because it reminds me of where I've been and where I'm going. And hopefully we'll keep going in a nice, good blues line, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you're there to help us by downloading, sharing, tell your friends, subscribe. Please subscribe. I've noticed that we've got subscribers all over on multiple platforms, which is really nice. I didn't notice that. I've been looking up this stuff, so there you go. Thank you. So yeah, you just keep that up and keep telling your friends. Let's build it up. Let's build up more and more downloads, because I tell you what, all these artists, they need you. We need you, because the blues is in desperate straits, and it needs you to keep it alive by listening and spreading the good news of the blues. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the blues has been around for 150 years and love to be around for another 50. And it's up to you, people, because we can't let this die. This is the music of America, and the whole world is listening, ladies and gentlemen. They are listening to the blues, and it's up to you to keep it going, because you know, the world may love the blues better than us right now, but you know, it can't stay alive unless America loves the blues, ladies and gentlemen. We live in the blues. We live in the blues, so we gotta be loving the blues now. It's time you got your heads out of the backside and started listening to blues, because it's gonna make the world a better place. It'll make you a better place. Please listen. We need your help. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go, but you have a wonderful week. We'll see you next week on the Iowa Blues Showcase.